Ta-da! Hey, how's it going? I'm back, and I'm going to be talking about Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. But first, I do want to remind you that you can subscribe to The Real Manos. Click like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also support the Red Knight comic, the one I produce at manospublishing.com, and you can also support me on Patreon. Issue 5 is out, so check it out. Hey, now let's talk about the thing you actually clicked on, the Shang-Chi review. So anyway, this is going to be mostly non-spoiler. The film's still pretty new, so I don't really give it away too much. But let's get going. In personal experience with the film, I have seen the character pop up in some of the comics I've bought over the years. Actually, Shang-Chi is in one of the first Spider-Man books I ever bought as a kid, so I do have like some old history with him, but I really can't really call him myself like a fan or even an aficionado of the character. But I am a Marvel fan, a fan of the MCU, and a martial arts fan, so I'm not made of wood. I'm kind of an easy lay on this, so I was very excited to see this, and holy crap, did this film deliver. And I'm going to cut to the chase. I really loved it. So it stars Simu Liu as Shang-Chi, and he has been in hiding for 10 years to get away from his evil father who runs the Ten Rings organization. And he's been kind of hanging out with his gal pal Katie, who may or may not be his girlfriend. I don't know. And she's played by Awkwafina. Of course, his dad is played by Tony Leung. And later in the film, we have his aunt, played by none other than Michelle Yeoh, who's one of my favorite actors of all time. I love her, and I'm so excited to see her in this movie. So, essentially, things are happening where his dad is kind of like trying to come back into his life because he has this goal, he has this thing he wants to do, which I will not really dig too deeply into. But that's forcing him back into the life, which forces him to fight in front of Katie, who had no idea about anything, this person she's known for several years. And I really like their chemistry together. Holy crap, they're really fun together. First off, Simu Liu, I've never seen him in a lead role before, and he's got it. I swear to God, he can do the stoic, super cool action hero stuff. He can be like a relatable everyman. He's someone you can like feel like you could like hang out with and do karaoke with. He is just natural in both kind of like sides of the leading man type of role. I really like him a lot, and I not only want to see more of Shang-Chi, but I'd like to see this guy more in leading roles. He's fantastic. Awkwafina, I have enjoyed in other movies before. What I really dig is that I normally see her in goofy supporting roles, which is usually her thing. And this is the first time I got to see her in this type of role, the leading lady girlfriend character in a superhero movie. And she nails it. And she's also, like, at the same time, sort of the audience stand-in, because she's kind of a regular American person, and she kind of follows him into this. So she is our viewpoint into this, where, you know, we need a character to look at all these monsters and, you know, beings and with, you know, supernatural powers and you know, laser swords and stuff like that. We need somebody to go, what the hell is this? What the shit? And she does it very well. There's this thing where I don't think I've seen very much in media is the juxtaposition of like an Asian American interacting with other members of like you know, Asian culture in, you know, other, you know, lands, like for specifically like a Chinese American kind of like interacting with, you know, people in China, or in this case mythic folklore China, where everyone is stoic and epic. that's really fun to see, and I really like it. And she plays it off so well. And I gotta say, I'm really happy that Marvel kind of chose this kind of goofball character to be the leading lady in this. I really liked it a lot. So anyway, Tony Leung is fantastic as well. He is like charismatically evil. You can relate to his personal plot. I mean, they make no bones that he's evil and is a danger to everybody, but you can kind of get behind, you can kind of feel, his issue, which is, a good, strong Marvel character. I'm not saying, like, he's right. I'm not going to put any videos out like that. That's not a Thanos thing we're doing. But I can understand and sympathize, even though he's wrong about what he's doing. And the decisions he makes throughout this film is wrong. Because it all backtracks into what's good for him over and over again. He retires from evil out of boredom almost, and kind of he's that type of villain that has like conquered everything, and he's lived long enough to be bored and feeling kind of satisfied, like, look, I won everything, and okay, maybe I'll just settle down. And when things come back into his life, he goes right into the worst behavior he can. But geez, you really get it. It's really a good performance. Also, I love its connection to Iron Man 3. I love that he comments on the Mandarin twist in the movie, and I love how he acknowledges yes, some white guy used my name and my image to terrorize people. America was terrorized by an orange, and he thinks it's funny and insulting at the same time. And I really like his take on what happened with Trevor and the Mandarin twist, which, by the way, I will die on this hill. The Mandarin twist in Iron Man 3 is brilliant, and I love it. And it's only, to me, cemented more in this film when we pick up on it. So also, I will say, I won't give too much away about Michelle Yeoh, but Michelle Yeoh comes in and is just flawless as normal. It's a great performance. If you're not too familiar with her, I don't know how. She's been in a lot of cool stuff. She's been in the recent Star Trek stuff. Great stuff. I really enjoyed it. So the effects are wonderful. I love the use of imagery, and I love how things get progressively crazier through the film. The action just starts off right off. It's so well paced. It's so well timed. I really don't have any complaints. No notes as far as I'm concerned. This is quite possibly one of my favorite MCU films. It's easily the best one since Black Panther, and for me, it kind of rivals Black Panther strongly. I am going to do another video where I cite my ranking of the MCU films, and it's going to definitely be rewritten with this film. So I can't wait to get going on that. I don't know where I'm going to put it just yet, but it's going to be high up on the list. I would give this an easy, strong 5 out of 5 Ram chips. If you feel comfortable going to the movies in theaters with a mask and you're vaccinated, please go see it. It's really great. If you're not comfortable, I get it. I'm only being very selective about the movies I see right now. Wait for it to hit DVD streaming and stuff like that, but see it. It's well worth your time. It's excellent. So hey, that's what I thought of the film. So hey, what did you think of it? Leave me a comment below. That stuff is good for my algorithm, so other people will notice. So say if you like it or not. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think I missed anything. Although, granted, I'm trying to avoid spoilers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for all things The Real Manos. You can also support the channel and Manos Publishing at Patreon. That's just $1 a month. Anyway, I'm going to hit going and push the button and say